Some MLB, baby. Some MLB. Let me just get some things rolling here. Hope everybody's having a good night. Hopefully everybody joined us on our stream. That was cool.
Hope so too.
That was a lot of fun with everybody.
JFK files were interesting.
They were.
There's still more to go through though, so we're not done.
No, we got lots to go. MLB Show 25. And we got a thumbnail, and it will be on my desktop. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. Very nice. And all this stuff. No, I am not artificially intelligent. But thank you for asking, YouTube.
You're not intelligent?
I'm intelligent, just not artificially. I am me.
You're you.
I am me. Oh, you know what? I saved this stuff too. I'm smart. I am so smart. SMRT. I am so smart.
You don't have to lie to somebody. It's okay.
I am smart. Well, what do we, you want to play a game? You want to play against each other, right?
Yeah, we'll do next time. We'll go through the new collection I have out, right?
They get the Tokyo stuff out. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know how you get it, but I'm sure there's a mission without. They added a couple of programs too.
Let me see. Let's take a look.
Yeah, take a look. Go to play and program. So yeah, they added the Tokyo series.
What's the premier card? Shohei 84. That seems kind of disrespectful.
That's weak. Weak Shohei.
Kind of cool. 85, not bad. Suzuki.
Yamamoto.
All Japanese players. Makes sense.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Did you see the entrance that they use? They use like a Pokemon.
Oh no!
For the first game.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So they started that. You go to they get these.
These have been here for a while.
Yeah, and Spotlight. I forgot what the April Spotlight is.
4.
Oh, it's coming 4. Okay, and then if you go to
my legacy is.
Oh yeah, legacies. It's all like stuff like that, you know. The March to October rewards, baby. And if you go to no, get out of that. Go to single player mode. Diamond Quest. They haven't added the showdown yet, have they?
Oh, they might have. Oh, that's easy. Sorry. No. And I'll check if they added Diamond Quest maybe.
There was 3 before, so we did that. I was doing that.
Nope, it's just 3.
Just the 3.
All right.
And
we'll have to work through the Tokyo series though.
Yeah, but we're gonna play against each other, though, right?
Oh, absolutely. What are you looking for?
No. That right there.
You want this?
Yes, I want that.
No.
I want that.
Yeah.
Oh, what if there's a new weekly challenge? That other guy fucked up, you know?
Oh, the one where he got like 28 million?
Yeah.
Probably not. Nope. It's the same one still right now.
Yeah.
Someone get the new people time.
Oh, come on, 13 attempts and you got 85 million? There's no way you got 85 million. I'm sorry.
Hard to believe.
Sorry. You're cheaters.
1 second, Ringo.
Cheaters. Oh, while I wait, I'll go look at the collections here. I don't think I have anything open. No, I don't. But let's see here.
I'm back, Ringo.
Nice.
Wait a minute.
If you join in.
I'm already joined in.
Oh, okay. So let's do this.
Yeah, let's go. Let me just beat the living Saturday. No, I'm joking.
That's
usually. Because you just need this man to make it easy on you, alright?
Yeah.
Speaking of easy.
You're a dick.
No,
that's
not
okay.
Oh, no, just a little too early. A little too mean. No, am I wrong?
No, you can.
It feels a little broken to go with him. I'm going to go Kansas City.
You played with Philly before, so I'm going to play with Philly.
That's fair. I haven't played the
So
Kansas City.
Castellanos hit a dinger today in spring training.
That's fun.
That's nice. Yeah, they do have one hell of a pitching lineup, don't they?
What, the
Phillies.
Who they got again? Turner? Not Turner, sorry. Wheeler, Sanchez,
Suarez,
Nola, yeah. Well, Wheeler's a big guy.
Yeah, but Suarez is great too.
No, absolutely. Well, then he kind of collapsed off at the end. Kind of, no?
A little bit, but not bad. I mean,
to talk about a guy who's been consistent forever, Perez. I mean, I think he's guaranteed Hall of Fame ballot, no? Just for the sake of the amount of time he spent there, he won a title. He's been consistently good.
I don't know about Hall of Fame first ballot. Maybe
All right, ready to go.
No, I'm not saying back first ballot.
Stop it.
No, it's Trace Thompson.
Stop it.
Who we got signed.
That's off the inside corner.
What?
And
The Red Sox.
we're underway.
Isn't he like the brother of, what's his name?
Clay Thompson?
Yeah.
I think. Is his name?
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Yeah, NBA, Golden State. Yep. Well, he's not on Golden State. I think he's Mavericks now.
A little early on that.
He's bagging.
That's right. We have PCI.
Time.
A
I'm
little more fun, huh?
change up just out in front.
That one
Yeah, I
is
like the PCI. It's more challenging. And, I don't know.
I feel like you see the ball a little better, right? Because the yellow is distracting.
swings and flies one deep to left center.
Baby!
I think I can get it.
Out of here.
It's out of here with the lead off. Home run.
The
Trey
first
Turner.
hitter of the game leaves the yard. The Phillies.
I didn't think they got all of that.
I was surprised you guys got that. I thought it was a fly ball.
One out of the park.
I didn't see the ball show up anywhere else.
This
Bright
one
side.
here, Garcia should have this one.
Yeah, they had a great run a couple years back in LCS, Padres. Take the lead
Time
like
now for
8
the
was,
Phillies
right?
lineup. We could be in for a
think
power
that's like a moment
showcase
of his
today
career.
with the wind blowing out. A lot of
I'm talking about players that I'd like to see
Chris.
the ring beat.
We know hitters
Harper.
are in this era definitely
Yeah,
trying to hit the ball in the air regardless
No,
of the
that's
conditions.
the year before.
I think even a little more so there's
Yeah.
margin for error if you can get the ball.
Stay
to the
fair.
air.
Stay fair.
You'll see at times, I'm sure, with two
No,
strikes,
Why?
it looks like a
Killing
half
that
swing
slider.
that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Gotta figure out that
Out,
circle.
base is empty.
Yeah, I can never make no ground.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run
Leo
already in
Holmes
this
is a
inning,
great
they're
defensive
definitely
man.
looking
Guy's
to do some more
offense.
damage.
Swing and a ground ball base in
Probably
right
Whitfield.
field.
You're gonna make a mistake with
And
that.
there are two outs.
It was interesting watching the Tampa Bay game.
Two
today.
down, bases empty.
Because the Red Sox killed him, right?
Schwarber, the next to hit.
They were playing.
I'm thinking of yesterday's
And
match.
there's a strike.
Oh, yeah.
Multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot. Former first-round pick back in 2014.
Yeah, but
And
I don't have faith in
Sky
Tampa this
just
year.
I
missed.
feel bad that they
Two outs, bases empty.
Right. They can't do the deal.
Yeah.
That
That's
one
all
is
right, right?
absolutely belted.
So good.
That's absolutely belted into the glove of his belt.
I feel like you can hit that better than you did the
Looking back at the solo blast that led
Back
him.
at the solo blast, and that'll be all the offense.
And now the DH, Jonathan India.
Sounds all right.
By the Dodgers, the Royals.
Dodgers.
Yeah,
It looks like Los Angeles to me.
Late.
Just got a big crown and the screen over there.
And that one fell
late.
off.
That one's fouled off. What's he going to throw here? Oh, the old number 8.
Pitch misses there, and that's
Oh.
ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the
I
zone
love
since you're
this.
heading to count 1-2. Don't miss
Yeah.
in the zone because that's
I
where
thought
you
I was
lose.
staying in the zone.
And
That one actually kind of
strikes.
fooled me.
One out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike.
I think it's just kind of, even though I know it's a
Textbook
pitch fake,
Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't
Harper
have
with
much
the
of a chance to
defense.
do any
Oh,
damage.
late Andrew. You keep
Steps on
jamming.
the bag, and here this
We
afternoon,
jam.
two quickly
Oh,
away in the
yeah.
bottom of the first.
Copyright.
Now the first baseman,
Sorry.
Vinny Pasquantino. Hard grounder into the outfield.
Give me the
Why are you running towards? I'm gonna take a double. Are you okay?
I was trying to get my second baseman to go there. They wouldn't even give me the option for the second baseman.
No. Unless you give you the option, then don't even try.
Any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a
No
good
vibration in your
loud
hands
contact
whatsoever.
leads to the double. I mean, you
That's
can
a sign
tell
of
it
good-
had extra
Should've been
precision
a
all over it as it
Should've
came
been
off
a
the stick.
And that's
Actually,
strike
I'm
it
surprised
out.
stays his own.
He's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to
That was
settle
impressive.
things pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first.
That kind of breaks you if you lost.
Pasquantino at second with 2 down. Cut out and
I had to kind of defend it. It looked like he was going close.
I knew you looked at hole number one.
No, that was more. I didn't even like the pitch. I just thought if it catches his own, I have to get swing and look like maybe put the corner.
And a first pitch
Oh, I thought that
fastball
was the outside because I think it was
Reagans, a former
That's good
all-star.
control.
He
Yeah,
features a
that's good.
4-seam
With the
fastball,
fastball,
a
absolutely.
changeup, a slider,
He's got pretty good
and
consistency
he
with the
occasionally
circle.
uses a curve.
The slider is scary.
Played in this one.
Sometimes.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being
No,
pitchers.
It doesn't really break as much horizontally.
Maybe a little bit more
Vertically,
hitter
yes.
friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the
Horizontally.
corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Very good.
Fouls it off,
I don't
still
even know
1
those
and
are
2.
Kind of, sort of, a little bit.
Might have caught it.
Good job to
Oh,
fight that one.
maybe.
Just can't get a beat.
The 1-2.
Well, you're making me have to kind of consider bullpen here.
Oh, baby.
He
There's Nick.
Yeah, he
There's
was.
the Nick I know. There he is. Oh, where was this?
That one's over the party porch and just shy of the
Over the party porch.
You hung it?
circles the
I think they
bases,
hung it.
and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Now
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, yeah.
That was just a gift.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Well, the bad news is you've already went on the leadoff home run, and now you got another leadoff home
Nobody
run.
out
This
with a
inning,
run
so
in
his
here in
confidence
the
is just
top of
not
the
moving.
second. And that
Big.
one misses up and in.
He's not missing. Now he's missing the fastball, which is kind of concerning. Kind of have to drop one in.
And that's
Wow.
out away.
First pitch strike.
Ooh,
from
that's
the
surprising.
pitcher.
I was
No
gonna go that
panic at
far
all
out.
by the
Yeah.
batter.
I was like, I'm
Very
gonna
patient,
take
showing
this from
discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1
Oh,
count.
I
I
needed
needed
that.
I needed that.
Handles, throws to
I
first.
will.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That's really nice recovery.
JT Real Muto in the box now as he leaves that
It's
one
not
up.
two runs. It's not like it's devastating.
No, but I'm gonna have to probably reach a
That
little
is
bit
out of
since
play.
I want to. The way it's going.
He's got to build his confidence back up.
He's having a tough time doing that.
Hit on the ground up the middle.
See?
That's a base hit.
I mean,
So
we
they
can't
go get a
locate the
pull
slider as
pull
well
out
as I want.
single.
Ooh.
This is Bryson Stott.
Oh, he hung that.
Oh, Jesus.
That was a gift.
I was so early. I was like, ooh, presents.
Here comes a pitch.
I'm surprised he didn't swing at that, to be honest.
Man at first, one away. It
Nope,
weakly
it is
on the
a double
ground
play.
twice.
No, it's not a
Slings to
double
first
play.
in time.
To turn around, I would have just barely missed
Now at the
the
plate.
play.
Pulls that one foul. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Renfroe with a quick throw back in as the stop sign goes up at third.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness
I'll
to
turn it
get
back up.
away and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
To first.
Wow.
Yes!
Did
Yes!
everything.
Yes!
That's the
You gonna challenge that?
No, there's no challenge on that. He needed.
So not only does he get himself
That's my point there. He's like,
he
you
does the
gotta.
infield knock. And
Wow!
Now
My
this one
team
gets
is just
through.
failing
Going
defensively here.
home. The throw in, but it's offline.
This is like my worst game I played yet, huh?
Yeah, you're killing
went
him.
up there looking to be
Yeah.
aggressive and got something he could handle.
Well, my pitcher can't get out of the
Going
game.
down the line and shooting it through the infield.
See what I mean?
No, it's swinging at me.
It's just
I gotta
fun
be
turning on a pitch like he did right there.
I kind of need the second inning because I don't have the width.
Told him to be patient.
Turn
Shim is
on
holding.
third. Harper on at first with 2 down. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball one.
Watch him hang this cutter.
Yep. There it is, baby.
Deep left field.
There's a 3-run.
Get it.
Yeah, I said watch him hang. He hung it. Down
Their
0.
second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 7-0.
Yeah.
That's their third
Not
home
right
run of the
one,
game.
They're having a lot of fun.
Oh, I guess this one.
He's hanging
For
everything
them
now.
on autopilot.
Reagan's was way better last game, no?
Swing and a line drive.
You
Ripped
got that,
right
you got
center
that.
field. Drops for a hit.
30
It's
speed, he can make it.
down.
He can make it.
He threw the first.
And
I
that's
threw the
it.
second.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Fastball pretty much middle.
I got the shootout situation set up for
I'm surprised he put a great swing on it.
and he cannot work his way out.
Swing and miss, and that's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this game. Even if I get out of this inning.
Oh, baby, he's Nick with the second.
He can't do it. You're reversing me the second inning here.
Another homer. His second
He's got no
home run of
confidence.
the
They can't
season.
stop,
They add a
and they
couple.
won't stop.
It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
Yeah, might as well. He's
Hitting home
got a
runs.
good chance he hangs it
They're
again.
clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
That's nowhere close. That was the pitch that you killed last time. I haven't thrown it since.
Thank God.
Curveball
You
struck
gotta-
him out.
How about the first fastest pitch? No, actually, I'd way too fast
Now
to
it's the
put his
second
own.
baseman, Michael Massey.
That would actually either tied it or
Pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but
Run
it's
support.
challenging
Yeah,
for some
you
pitchers.
jump the
I
whole
think
brigade.
keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
I'm just defending the fake because I've got to work counts here.
Give me something here. Be generous.
Line drive.
See,
base
why-
hit.
It is too far away.
Even if you jump on the leadoff single.
Too far and too high at that point.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
If he was in the green, he had a chance.
Tapped in front of the plate. On to first. That's
Final
one out
play.
the bottom of the second.
Yeah.
It's like a bunt almost. You know?
I didn't want that, but I'll take it.
MJ Melendez. That misses the zone. Ball one. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I got one ball.
Slow on that? Yeah, that was late.
On the ground. It's through for a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And they're
Thank
up.
I had to force that. Just need to run. Get something going.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That was not a good sweeper.
The next to hit takes outside.
Yeah, that was early. You released it.
And that misses.
That sinker is deadly.
And that's ball
That
two.
sinker is deadly. It's hard to lay off of
The
it.
runner at second with one away. Next pitch is outside.
Sorry, that's me.
Break everything.
Well struck right.
I
there.
just
late.
got this.
Nabs it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
63.
Sorry, Gringo can't read. Gringo's old.
And now
I want this guy, but he's got like 99 speed. Something ridiculous.
worm burner into the outfield.
No, you're
Third
64.
line.
I'm thinking
Runner
of
from
that.
third comes across. It's an
He needed that
RBI
run.
single, and it's 9-2. Back to the top of the lineup, Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. Hammered
Kind
his
of.
hit. And now two aboard.
Dropped the ball. You didn't realize.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that one is lifted
Go,
in the
Rojas,
air.
go, go.
Yeah, Rojas got that.
Over.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if anybody else but Rojas, that's a
So
hit.
it's 2 runs on. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Oh, go, Reagan, you fucked up road already. You are not going in.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Chris Bubich.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
One is the count.
Seems like a tough task today.
He's still a swing half. I don't blame
Swinging
you.
it.
Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Little fly.
Like
the
the light.
Bryson stops.
Nice and warm.
Ground ball to the
Come on,
right
get through.
side.
Oh,
I
I
died.
Stop.
I needed it.
Need it. Sometimes it's a computer to try to apologize.
Pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw
Hey, quick
a
inning
clean
here.
across the diamond to get the runner.
Kind of getting it.
This
got under it.
Melendez drifts towards him. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Kansas City. And here's the first base.
No, you can get some more
Pasquantino. Grounds one to short. Turner.
Turner took his time.
Sweet time with that. He's like,
And now it's Salvador Perez to
He
the
27 speed, but still.
ground ball to Bohm.
Boom.
Fires across the
Yeah.
diamond. And they get Perez for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Michael
Well, this has
Madsen.
been a pretty quick inning so for you, all right?
Yeah.
He swings
I
and
thought
fouls
that was a
one.
little bit more.
I thought so as well.
No, this is a mistake right here.
Next offering is down low.
Okay.
Comes up empty.
Oh, yeah.
Strike 2.
I thought it was going to stay outside the plate.
Sinker, as a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Is that a strike? Yeah, it could have been.
Hard
Hard to tell.
There you go.
Here's a high fly ball out to
That was
center.
just okay.
Under it.
I wonder if I was 200.
Drops
Probably.
into the glove. And that's the end.
Or end of the bat.
And we're back. On to the fourth. Trey Turner at the plate.
I get through here. Turner is a
Doesn't
madness
find the
right now.
zone.
Hey, partner, back in
got a home run.
2023, Turner homered off the
Something
same
else.
pitcher twice in the same inning.
I
Only a
hope.
few players have ever done it. And
Homered
it was
and what
against
else?
his former team,
He's
the
got it.
Washington Nationals.
I think he got a double.
Might be right.
That's down
Ooh,
and
he
in.
wants
That's
it.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Yeah, really foul that off.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You had that right.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Oh, he's not even out yet. Come on.
Barely.
Barely.
Contact right there, just a bit out in
It won't
front of
even
that
tell you.
fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Here's a 2-2.
You are fighting.
Boils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Still 2 and 2
Wow.
to the foul ball.
I'm surprised.
I pitched 5 innings with Sapphires. 5 pitches last inning.
Roll, man, what?
I can't even imagine you fought for that.
Yeah.
Around
I
first,
fought
hitting
that
for
double.
2. Pulls in with a
He
double.
wouldn't throw the second, so I did not throw the third just in case.
Here comes Bryce Harper. There's a swing.
Wow, he hung that side.
Yeah. Harper was all over
And
it.
it's a one-hopper.
Well, he better be.
Wall should be extra bases. Turner comes in to score. And it's an
I was on the third anyways.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love.
Wow,
Strike
hung it.
field.
That's game.
It's
mercy.
Get it.
He hung the pitch.
Royals
should be way better with their pitching, no?
He's done it again. His
Yeah.
second
They're pitching.
That's
homer of the game.
I'll finish the inning, but I'm not going to swing.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Hunter Harvey. He's in the game with the bases empty.
But Reagan had it. Just kind of shot the bed in the seventh. When it was 4-0, I was like, okay, I still have a chance here. But once he gave me the other 4 runs, I was like, okay, this is it. I thought maybe I could do something.
Yeah, the next pitch is way outside.
The relievers don't have it. I hope this is not how the Royals play in real life this season. Because they have a pretty decent squad.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing
the lineup looks nice
day after day, and a nice job.
I can't even get the call.
Castellanos up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball 1. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. He's in there.
He couldn't even turn fast enough to get the play there.
I'm like, oh, that's one out.
Max
I guess
Kepler
not.
at the plate.
No, because I guess the pitcher doesn't want to
Yeah, that's foul.
hang in the slider. Dude, everything he's throwing is hanging.
Now
Can't locate the splitter.
That's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Too early ahead to the
He can't throw anything unless it's down the middle. See what I mean?
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
You saw what I mean? I set that up on the left, went down the middle, set it up on the right, goes out the zone.
Bases loaded, no outs.
No outs, of course
Here's JT Realmuto. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Like the only pitch he has working for him is that 12 curve.
Melendez has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
Double play here that they can actually turn quickly.
Up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's your favorite pitch.
Castellanos.
Oh, for once he threw a good slider.
At first, one gone. Next pitch misses inside, and the count 2-1.
I can't go down 3-1 because I do not
Right
trust him.
side, Renfroe getting an angle on it. And he makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they extend their lead.
The guy got away with the ball.
Sac fly to bring home
You can't do that.
just piling it on. We're seeing some
Oh, he hung that for you.
bats out of this team.
Maybe it was 100 still.
drop it.
And
I think that's game. I don't think I want to play Kansas City no more. That was
this
terrible.
one isn't exactly.
That was terrible.
Vegas
had a decent first inning except for the leadoff home run. Second
Did you
inning.
get anything from
No.
Affinity?
No.
Okay,
Affinity.
Oh, that's right.
Classic.
I get to be home now.
Get to be home. I'm not going to Kansas City for a while. Dude, that pitcher. That pitching staff just was not playing well. There's a big one you're looking for.
Yeah, even with my headphones on, I heard him screaming in my ear.
Yeah, that's not right.
You know what?
I already play with the Sox. They're fun. I haven't played with these guys. You have. I have.
Didn't I beat you with them?
What?
I beat you with them.
Yeah, you did. You used my sail, but you know, it's all right.
True.
Yeah. It is what it is. Is there anything wrong with this lineup? That doesn't look like. They didn't put Acuna back in. I know.
Connor, one.
Ready to go.
I'm not
Now in for the Braves.
He can be fun, but if you don't get his stuff going right, he'll hang.
Up the middle.
I was
right there.
I was really hoping he
to start
missed that.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
Never mind, staying in.
And there's a
That was kind of quick decision swing. I was going to lay off of it, but I saw that at the end. I was like,
first and
Okay.
second. Now
I
it's
see how this kind of moves.
see what I was saying? If you don't get those pitches worked at his breaking ball's not going to go nowhere.
Nice
Got a good fastball, give him that.
105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Profar over at second. Riley on at first with nobody
I
out.
wish I was late. I had it dead right.
Oh,
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Wow, I wish. I thought it was off the corner. I was sitting corner.
On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Back to
You got lucky there.
That is a double
You got a hold on top of that.
For me, that's one of the toughest plays.
You got out of that inning so far. You're out of it, but you know what I mean? Like, you might as well be out of
that
it.
middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, leading it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Good sinker. You got a good sinker. I'll give you that. Circle.
That's out to center.
Under it.
Rafaela in and to his right. Squeezes it.
If that drop a little quicker.
Bottom of the first. Stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
We're going to start off with my second favorite pitch of his.
Out to plate.
Yeah, this is
Sale.
And we'll go to my third favorite
He
pitch.
features a slider, a four-seamer, a
circle.
changeup, and he works in a sinker.
And finally, my favorite pitch.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
that's just
Don't you remember what I think?
that's just ridiculous.
My favorite pitching card
That's just embarrassing.
my favorite pitching card
And
in MLB The Show 24 was the Cy Young.
everyone.
I had 4 perfect games.
That's how you do it. Keep them off balance.
It was the easiest to do. I just threw sliders, sinkers, and the occasional circle. The fastball, you don't need. The fastball is
Here's a
extra.
fun stat on Devers.
You
He's
need
actually
a
hit
guaranteed strike
homers and
bonus.
doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old,
It's
Devers
hard
had
to pick
already
this
had
stuff.
over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
And Devers hits that one. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off.
Maybe try to run to third there for a moment.
I'm sure he feels really good
Who's
about
up
that
to
one.
bat next,
And
Bregman?
it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't.
Don't really want to hit Bregman, to
Alex
be honest.
Bregman in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swinging a foul
out there.
Swing and a miss.
I thought you threw the bat. You swung so quickly.
Yeah.
I thought the bat
Knees.
went up the hand. All 3 games in Georgia, right?
Run scoring
This is-
possession.
yeah, I think-
Tristan Casas getting ready to hit. Tapped at the
It's just
plate.
such
It's
a
a foul
late
ball.
movement on it.
Yeah, it fools you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just got such a movement on it.
The wipeout pitch.
They tried to get him to chase the slider down and away. Devers staying
Back
on
door.
second with 2 gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, you are ballsy, sir.
Safe at the
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
It's 1-0. Their story now. Slider right
Yeah,
there.
I wanted that slider, but
Red Sox already leading.
that was legit. That was legit. I knew it was coming.
Get yourself out of the jam.
Swing and a miss.
I had to believe it. You got lucky with that run.
And that'll do it. But they pick up one.
If he just threw the little left, out at the
Back
plate.
in Boston, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris
Casas
the
got like
second.
4 for speed.
Yeah, no, he's ridiculously slow.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle.
Right, second. He's got Ron's defense. That's wrong.
Runner aboard to start the
He
inning.
should be thanked there. He should put him
No,
out
no
there.
waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back.
Oh,
I
this
saw
one
that. I saw that. I was like, just hanging. Just get it already on these.
gone.
Over the monster.
Gone. Think of that run they
This
had.
pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot.
Breaking
He
ball.
absolutely tapped
Batting practice. Sorry.
Now
Batting
comes
practice.
up empty.
Beach ball. That's what that was. Was this a sink?
Got it
Yeah,
back.
it was. You had a lot of drops.
Strike 2.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but
Rookie
nobody
ball
is not gonna get
just
this
have to treat it
hit.
as a fresh inning.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Error.
And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're
I
ahead,
heard that they be so wary of that
you
sinker.
can really
I know it's good. I know the drop on it. It's just
be trying to protect and battle. Right
enticing,
there.
you know?
Clearly he
It's
was
like eye
in
candy
but all you
sometimes.
can do is hope to foul that off.
Just want to kill it. No. Is it a circle?
Here,
Just
center field.
played. If I was good, I think that gets
This
the
one
wall
sized
there.
up. Hauls it
You're
in.
moving Raffy there a little too much. Rafaela.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ryan
Place.
De La Cruz.
This guy could have gone down Denver's.
Swing and a miss. There's the
Great
change.
circle.
0-1.
Up the middle.
Right, I got a piece.
Slings to
I'm just
first.
glad Brett
That's
didn't
out
do
number
it.
3.
It's fair.
Bottom of the
What
second.
happened to that lead,
The
buddy?
DH,
I screwed it up.
Masataka Yoshida.
I pissed it away.
Position. Puts it away for the out.
It's all right.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu.
Sorry.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, what's great is when I move it around, so you don't know what pitch is going to be, because it looks similar to the sinker.
Yeah.
And when it is the sinker, it's just so fast on you.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Got that one. That was hung
So
with
man aboard now with one away.
That should have dropped more.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. This one in the air center field. Corrals it. 2 down.
I had a good beat on it. I had a good
Kind of eye on it.
yeah.
And here is
You actually had, you just actually were under it. That's what you were.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball.
Oh, I know that pitch can hit that spot. I was like,
Swings and misses.
can I get it? For reference, I haven't pitched a sale since the last game.
Clearly, it was
So I just kind of know
right there. It just ended up
his
out
mechanics
slider.
decently.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll
It's heavy on
do
the
it.
slap.
No
That's
runs,
fair.
1
That's
hit,
fair.
no errors.
Fair.
On to the 3rd inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves.
That's not good.
Jurickson Profar. Swing
That was late on it.
straight back.
Yeah.
Try it again.
And here it comes. In the air to left center, Rafaela. Sizing this one up.
Rafael, this makes you concerned for your defensive. He's a diamond
Austin
defense.
Riley.
Diamond
For
defense,
the
right?
Eagles so far.
But
First
the way he moves is so erratic. It's like,
Pitcher back
sure you're gonna get that.
In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie
But
ball.
it makes me
He
concerned.
started the
That's a
season
great
with a
sinker.
long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to
Here's
pitching,
your circle.
but it turns out he made the right choice.
And a base hit.
That was right.
So they get a man aboard.
Circle
One out
baseball.
single.
His chevrons are not very distinct. Or not very. They're more distinct in terms of between the sinker and the circle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whereas sales is a little more subtle. And depending where you put it, they kind of look the same.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Riley stands at first with 1 out. Gets a swing and a miss with the
He's probably better off striking out here.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
I said, ooh. Yeah, that was confused.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Reaching down, makes
Yeah,
it.
he ran too far, and I tried to hold him back. I tried to have him go back, but he wouldn't. He's committed. I was like, why are you committed? I just didn't want to say it out loud because
Back to work.
maybe wow.
That was just ugly.
Okay, we look at the zone there. It's horrible.
MVP. Now one
I thought maybe. I liked it.
on the ground.
I think the way to nerf his kind of sail a bit more
Plenty of
was his confidence in the way hard to
quick
let
out
that
number
go.
1. And here is Devers.
Like, it's taking me some time. I only let about 1 run.
That one misses. 1-0.
I think you're all right.
And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat.
I don't really want to get Debbie.
Time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing the ball line to center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Alex Bregman. And he swings through that one.
Where you have to
The slider is much so far.
and
This inning.
strong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite.
It's like the perfect full count pitch because even if you know it's not.
Throws to
It's
first.
like even if it's the whole time you know it's going to be on
Nothing
you
doing.
just want to swing.
It's
Nothing but sliding. Just forcing you.
You just don't think it's going to bite that hard at the end. It does. It's going to be very.
Start of the fourth.
Oh, very
So
good.
Zuna
But very
to the
good.
play.
This sweeper is very inconsistent. See what I mean?
Ripped to
Yeah,
short.
I noticed. It's like, wait a minute.
That's just
hung
hung down the middle.
I was just like,
Got lucky with that.
T-ball.
Michael Harris the second.
Maybe it's
was
one
next.
top in
Yeah, you had to have been. Not that.
And that's a base.
I hit that one the same, I feel like. Well, I put it in the same spot, both in a row. Maybe you should move the
And
location.
first with one gone. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that's it for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Connor Wong with the off throw.
Cannon of an arm
He's
back
not
behind
the
the dish.
greatest.
A
He's
good
the top
accurate
artist.
throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So
It's
maybe
fair.
just throw a little bit
Dude, he's
to
right.
finish
Right
it
in
off
the
high,
third.
and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
You see my guy from second like a madman? Man, it was on a mission.
He's on fire. It's like,
In at second. Stays alive.
He's got the home run. You might want to be careful with this guy.
Gets a piece.
You want to strike me out or maybe just walk
try.
On the ground to third.
I thought that was
I
an
know, like that. Don't screw
Good
this up.
sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for.
What?
On the ground, nice ground out.
No. He's got a zero ahead of this guy.
Next up for the Braves. And a foul ball.
This is only if you pitch.
Yeah. Wayne's eye is probably not swinging it. It hits his own.
0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
I just fouled. I knew I was not going to get hit there, but if it hit the corner there like it did, it's over. So
Low.
clear.
Two balls, 2 strikes. Runner
His
at
stuff is
second,
more
2 down.
recognizable.
Top half of inning number 4. Swings through.
Wow,
Reaches
we're
strike.
already on that, I think.
Braves strand 1.
How you already on 92? I
Midway,
don't know.
bottom of the
Here's
4th.
the,
And now the first
it's
baseman,
so
Tristan
close.
Casas.
He got the run.
Yeah, still.
Slider.
It's like walking to first.
It's 4 speed. I think it's the slowest I've ever seen.
It might be. It's slower than Perez on the road.
Yeah, Perez is 8. Wow, you swung at that.
I don't know why. I was on cross.
Okay.
I was thinking about something else.
Sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Never mind. I thought I was
the jerk. I'm still swinging.
still swinging.
Late
Wow.
time, and it's strike
I
2.
feel
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And it's fouled off.
At least I fouled that one off.
You were so late. Oh. Good. You got a good bat on it, though. Give you that.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Come on,
Team
Trevor.
down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
I knew when I picked that
That's
pitch.
the kind of approach.
I just thought it was
1 or 2 things are going to happen.
I thought it was coming in.
I knew it was going to hit the corner perfectly, or it was going to be so out of zone.
You have to be able to
Like
swing
that.
in the baseball.
Yeah, I love it.
You
It's just
have
my
to
favorite
do
pitch in
it.
the game.
And that way, if you're a little quick,
I think it's the best slider I've
hard
seen.
somewhere.
Come on, hit the wall. Hit the wall.
That's a great
son of a-
ball.
Pulls it in.
The wall's ground pounding for you. It's called the warning track.
Jesus.
She looks at the player himself.
Boston, top 5, John Johnson.
It's honor to his family.
And leading it off, Orlando Arcia.
I had it dead to rights.
Really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits.
Wow,
from
the fact
the
that
first
he
round
grabbed
alone,
that
so
is
they're
kind of
certainly
shocking.
connecting.
That is not that quick on his feet there.
One away.
If it was pregnant, sure. You're desperate to keep this on one game.
To third, Devers.
Devers is
Making God's work over
Hey,
Now
sorry.
batting Jurickson Profar.
This
This is the third one. I'm going to be surprised.
And first offering is
Nearly.
fouled off.
Nearly. This cutter is horrible. To deal with. I don't like it because it's rooting.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
That's not what I wanted.
Devers can't grab that one. I promise you that.
Around first, digging for two.
There's a risk. It's a risk. It's a risk.
It should have been a risk.
If he was green throw, he's out.
Third time through the
He's
order.
only
This
42
is where
feet.
we
Bro,
see
I still
the
risk it.
OPS jump up. Manager might have
Kinda
to go
mean.
to the bullpen a little bit sooner
I
than
almost
he
walked.
anticipated.
He's already calling for me to go to the bullpen. I was like, dude, it's only a one-run game.
Fucking terrible. That's why.
Not
That
two-run
run.
How dare you?
Oh, his energy's almost up. That's why.
Remember,
He was a former
receiver.
receiver. Turned to starter, so they didn't give him the greatest
Runner at
damage.
second, two down.
That was just
That was
terrible.
already. I think it was already.
No,
No, I checked good time. It was just under it. That was weak.
Ground ball right side.
I'm like, Bregman, you want to move?
Yeah,
Bregman
Bregman
was
was
slow. He's like, pretty ball. Is this
Gets to the
Houston?
bottom of the
No.
field. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Wow.
I mean, technically it's a strike.
Look at the technically bullshit.
Sorry.
Swings to the strike.
Why are you going to bully him?
He's got a gold glove, I think.
He's lucky he found me.
He was also a rookie in Canada last year. He was, I think, got second or third.
Shoot the ball the other
Left the
way,
league skate.
but that time, a little anxious.
Wong takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh, I actually fouled up.
I mean, he was in the corner. That's probably why he was in the zone, actually.
Next offering is
I
downstairs.
didn't call that a strike.
Strike! Because he looked at it. No. I don't know what to do with this pitch.
On the ground
They
at
hit it
first.
right to Olsen.
You probably should have laid off of it. It might have been a strikeout, it might have been a
Look
ball.
at it, it was on the line.
It's 50-50.
The last one
Well, he's doing a nice job.
Way outside, I know.
90-10, and I'm like, I still got
Behind
it.
him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This is going to hang.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze
That's
on.
a great job, Gringo.
And that
That's still a one-run game. I guess I got to go to the bullpen here.
No, don't got it. Keep it in.
I mean, this crack bullpen.
It's not really great, I'll be honest. Your best is Slayton and then Chapman, to be honest.
All right, well, we'll see what this guy's got.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Justin Slayton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
No.
Swing and a foul back, and that's
Give
out
it
of
to
play.
me.
Slayton
Give me something nice.
6
There
feet
you go.
4 inches, 27 years old, and he
God
was a
damn it.
Power swung. I'm surprised he can go further. He's only got 25 speed. Also was trying to move towards second. No one noticed. Trying to walk a little there.
Ozuna
Did not like
filling
that.
up to hit. That one ripped.
Fair.
And foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings.
That's a great curve.
One out in front that time.
Great curve.
Swing
Horrible
was
sweeper.
outside.
Horrible.
Can you
Don't ever throw it again.
try to disguise that a little bit, maybe?
Hit hard of the
Nah,
ground.
just bad. Why did you throw it again? Don't.
Lead runner at second. So 2-1 and nobody out.
Can we get somebody out, please?
No. Sorry.
Now the
You
center
go.
fielder, Michael Harris II.
That was a good fastball. Good one.
It's 0-1.
Yeah, let's swing at it.
Just
That was a nice looking curve.
no outs. Runners at first and second. Swing and a
what?
ball base hit.
Guys, this is not the greatest
Here
defensively.
comes Olsen around third. Here comes the throw. The tag.
Out. I knew he was slow. He has 25 speed, but I thought maybe the throw wasn't good looking.
Well, here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and
How
that made
about
an
it?
early impact on this game in a big way.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line.
They just ate
He's
everything.
looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss.
I think only wins this inning because Olsen could not get his ass around.
Drake Baldwin.
You need to get out of here with something nice.
And fouled off.
You need to keep this a one-run game, I think.
Runners on first and
Which
third.
is good.
And we're the top half of the sixth.
I'm just surprised he swung his hat out.
I know it was reflex. Complete reflex.
In the dirt, blocked.
Not really exactly good opportunities to steal.
Come on, run.
Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Jesus, stop throwing in the dirt.
Dude, this guy sucks hitting, I'll be honest. So I'm surprised you're actually trying to do something.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. No throw. He's in there safely.
It's okay. I'll let you have that.
Ozuna, the
Staying
runner.
alive.
Harris on at second with 2 down. And they're all loaded up.
I almost swung. I knew not.
It's a tough one to swallow.
That's the guy you want because I hate hitting with it.
0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes
What
back
the
alive.
frig is this?
Yeah, now his confidence is show because he just loaded the
And he
bases.
takes a ball. And that one
It's been the
foul.
zone, that was a good turn.
So they're
Right
all
at the bottom.
loaded up with 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Abreu on the move. Can't get
What?
there.
Couldn't get it.
Into the gap. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe.
Oh, thank you.
Bases.
You're not a walk, you're just a challenge.
Go back to later on when this game is over.
You just need to sail the floor
What
with
you
me.
had right there with that pitch.
That's
Not
rough.
do too much.
That's
Still
rough.
looking to
This is
drive it and
He's already getting tired.
Yeah, because you just put him in the worst position.
for the double.
He's throwing how many pitches this inning? 23.
And one in scoring position. Fights that one away. The count remains over. Knocks that one away.
Give him the ball and pitch at this rate. Dude, his confidence is gone. He's in the yellow already. Save him.
That's
Save him from this inning.
Keeps the
Pull him out.
Finish with this time.
I'm going to. He's incapable of it.
the at bat coming up. That one,
You just walk me?
and that's ball.
I mean, you want to walk me.
That one ripped left field, and it hits off the monster. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
I just fell apart.
I don't know why he didn't pull him there. That's confidence is done. Get rid of him.
Oh my god. I'm gonna pull him out of the game, put him on a bus.
Manager out of the dugout
Right
now,
to
and
post.
he'll make
I'm going to pivot
Aroldis
this.
Chapman
I'm gonna
comes
pivot
on
this.
now.
And
Watch
with a
me.
big deficit on the scoreboard. He
Watch me, man. I told you what I do.
Monster seats and gone. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet.
Sounds like
Triple A ball for me.
First pitch out of the bullpen. I know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side is a hit.
My father left me to go get it.
Not what they were looking
The door
for.
is slamming.
I said, watch me give this crazy pitch. Killed it.
Bring 9 to the plate.
I told you.
Come around to
I told you.
back here at Fenway. Bottom of the
He's
sixth.
got max confidence in Soul Street and the joke, sorry.
Durant. This ball's chopped on the ground.
Chance.
He's a little too south of the bag.
Fans at Fenway,
Oh.
they let you have it from time to time.
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a beginning or anticipate the situation setting itself up.
One down, base is empty.
3 hits.
Smoke in the infield.
That's true. Sorry.
It's not going so well. One thing I found that was very cool.
That's okay. Let me
Making a
fix
great
that.
play to end the inning and running off the field.
I thought you were going to ground ball that up the middle.
Innovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate.
I'm not even trying to throw it out the
on
zone.
the field. These fans here, they love
Wow.
baseball.
Wow.
In there. Strike 3.
It's almost just not fair with that pitch.
Look at that thing.
Well,
It's unnatural. It's unholy.
run brought it right back to
That was
the
unholy.
corner. Tell you what, frustrating is this
Circle.
on the pitch. I honestly
I'm
don't
bad for you.
that as a hitter.
Felt
So
bad.
just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Old faithful.
And he's down to the strikes with number This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about
It's a
something.
bit of a blowout.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, let's rewind.
Turns over center field. Having conversations.
These guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute.
Trevor's playing. Defensively. Offensively, he's not doing much.
2 down, base is empty. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Ball 1, no strikes. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely. And you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be 100.
Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Hit in the air, left field, Profar.
So,
I can't do nothing.
can't do nothing right this game.
The last game, home run after home run. Next game,
Granted, my pitcher was throwing deep balls for fun.
Yoshida. And
God damn it, the thing is all over the place.
That's my second favorite pitch. That's very.
I'm just swinging only sometimes.
This is my favorite, though. I've never started up here because it's just cruel and unusual.
So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
How many strikeouts?
Hillier Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
The only thing you can maybe hit is his fastball. Never mind. Can't even do that right.
Garcia gets under it and makes the grab. That is the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2. It's still for the top of the 8th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Puts it in the air out towards
I was out in front of him. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I feel bad
to
for
make the grab. And there's one away.
You feel
And
bad.
now the catcher comes
Yeah,
up to
because,
him.
you know.
Drake Baldwin. Out to
I can't
short.
take your ass first.
Throws the
You're
first
getting
pitch.
stupendous.
that's what the good sinkers do.
Except for that, what is it, Abreu over there, right?
Well, he couldn't get to it. He was on the ground by the time we got there. And he just had almost going at a weird angle, too.
Yeah, he's just bad after
2 out space.
Just bad for like New York Park.
Swing and a miss.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
This is true. He's always got a bad time.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Shit time. You want to strike out?
I don't want to strike out. I want to go be reliever.
He swings and drives one out.
Why is that red?
Onto the tree.
Right there.
So, go ahead and dive.
Dive.
Do something.
Park, bottom of the
Be
8th.
cool.
Now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. That
Hey,
one-
Connor Wong.
And it gets through.
It got
Lead
through.
off man
4
aboard.
hits.
Gotta go say hi to my buddy over here.
Hi,
Wong.
Wong.
Cedon Rafaela digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man
He's gonna
gets
steal.
You want to minimize the threat by playing sound.
Oh, wow. That's just cruel. That's just cruel.
They made
Smack
that
it.
Not a chance.
but it was far from routine.
Not a
It's one of the
chance.
big leaguers. They make tough plays.
He's not even red yet.
He's
He's got max confidence. He's just throwing the spiders alone.
Takes a look at a
Nah, Sales got this.
swing.
Sales got this.
You know what?
Let's go third in a row.
Of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and
Oh,
switches.
grabbed it.
You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter.
okay.
The swings are hesitant, and
Not like
that's
the next
exactly
guy's
what's going on the mound.
Grabbing.
Forward, and here is Devers. Misses
Whoa.
just off the
Hey,
outside.
Dave.
I think that
Can
was
we
good.
start?
It seems like the hitters
I feel so bad for you.
timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider.
Throw on to Olsen, and Devers is set down.
Here's what it is. I won the last game.
Inside Fenway Park. Now it's the right fielder.
I don't even know what
Ryan
this guy's
Dillon.
energy is at.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. One away. Here's Profar now.
Oh, he's a good
And it
inning.
may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Story. Throws
He's going for a triple.
No triple for you.
Profar is out.
I think he needs it.
Austin Riley at the plate.
Wait, now he's getting tired? Wait a minute, he's just in the
High
green.
fly ball lifted.
I think
into
Brady's
right
getting that.
field.
Good
Good effort, though.
And that is foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And
I
a
missed.
strike
Sorry, I
two.
keep timing that thing.
Oh, no,
Oh, no,
it's
it's super
super
early.
Next pitch misses outside.
He's like, I don't want to throw that pitch.
Swing and a ground ball base hit.
Ground ball base hit. Did you hear what they said? Ground ball base hit. Like, no, it's not. He just caught it.
Austin, last chance for the home team.
Last chance. You just need 7. You need 7 runs against Sale.
Pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count. At times, pitch to contact. But
that one is blocked.
All right, finally got something.
I think Profile got this.
And out here, he deposits the ball into the monster seats.
Wow, good job.
The bases, it's 8-2. Now batting Tristan Casas. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep. Swing, and this one's blasted.
Casas has got a single off of a wall ball.
Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out.
Wow. Why is he so effing slow?
But unfortunately,
single.
close to being in scoring position.
This is my troubles.
Why is he so effing slow?
I don't know.
It's ridiculous.
He's slower than most catches. I think he's the slowest runner in the game.
He might. Oh my God, he's a first baseman, right?
Yes. He's out of energy. Don't worry.
That one the other way. Take the out.
The swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact.
It's all about the process right now.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one blowout.
I don't. He should. Everybody should be able to get a wall ball, double, center left field.
Maybe some catchers know. Maybe some catchers. I've seen the catcher get thrown out there. Or like Stanton.
What am I doing?
No, when we started, I think he was good.
No, I don't want to start that.
I like Sale. I like Sale. They kept him the same.
Son of a. Son of what? Okay.
What are you doing? No. Go back to play.
No, I want to see my wife.
We're not doing this. We're doing one more game.
All right.
All right, I've got my tea. I'm going to switch my hat, though.
I hate your guts.
It's very cold outside.
Who the hell am I gonna be?
It's only right I got the Dodger hat. Who are you going to be?
How the hell with it? I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I might as well be the Orioles. We'll get doing it. That's just normal for you. Right.
Oh.
I go with this guy.
Who should I pitch with? Snell, Otani, Glasnow, Yamamoto. I've got 3 90s.
Oh, he's got
5 pitches.
though.
I can just pull Glasnow in as like a reliever. No? Am I not allowed to?
You're a dick. All right. You get the most juiced lineup in all of baseball.
The only thing is I don't have the PCI to hit them, so it's going to be a little harder.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be so miserable for you.
Probably.
You'll only hit 21 runs in this game. Not 30.
It was the Dodgers like that had the longest undefeated streak.
And welcome in.
No?
Yeah.
No. The Dodgers remained undefeated for the longest time because they didn't play them as often. The Phillies had the most games undefeated.
You play against this 50-year-old man who's sad
And
ass.
we're underway.
It's still funny.
That's down and
Maybe
in.
you locate something. It's your only hope. You just can't see.
And
Wow, you can't see the
the
plate.
knees. And it's 3-0. There's a strike.
Thank you. Wow, that is not a strike.
You hit it.
That is not. Now I gotta think. That is not a strike. That is shitty umpire. Is what it is.
That's strikeout to start off the inning.
That is a shitty umpire.
No, I'm the good umpire.
That was a 4-4.
No. That was a full count.
Strikeout.
6-pitch strike.
And a video
Yeah.
adly popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rushman do on the field?
It's important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one.
All right, well, that's the
That
end of
was a catch round.
On to
That's right. Hey, shake your hand every time.
That's good. Nice shaking claim.
Freddie Freeman.
Time for the Dodgers.
Time
for Dodgers
Into
baseball.
center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I am. This is fun.
Off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator
Right.
is
The ball. Should know.
9 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive.
I mean, you asked for it to be a
so
ball.
cool we can get that sort of
Did
feeling
you strike?
instantly in today's game.
Freeman gets
Okay,
his
you can throw it down the middle if you have to.
This one in the dirt.
Okay, Freeman's running with 30 speed.
Missing. He can't throw a strike.
It's okay, you can walk me. That's not the pitch you want to throw.
Oh, he hit it.
That's a nice job of getting her up in the scoring position.
Looking good for you. It's all
Getting
timing.
it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in.
Start it again.
Johnny up to
Do
the
it.
pitch.
Do it.
Little chopper
Do it.
goes foul.
Do it.
First and second here, no outs.
Don't make me hit it.
That's
Oh,
a
you
good
do see
and
it.
it's 1-2.
So ugly. I don't even see it again.
What the fuck is that with this guy?
It's so long. I don't blame you. It's all timing. That's actually pretty good.
Finally, this is
I think there's a hitter
decent.
alive that hasn't at some
Dude,
point
he's got no location.
He's got a ton of locations. He has max
in the
months.
zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of
Thompson. Good time on gravity right now.
way off of it.
Isaac's laws of motion.
Well, all eyes on the double play.
Thou shalt not.
No better way to get out
You
of
see the friction in the air combined with wind velocity and the sheer friction.
Muncie hits one in the air.
Too
O'Neal
high.
gets
Do you think I can run
goes
this?
under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Well, the way he threw that ball, yeah, he could have.
I might not get to run this inning. That's for sad.
Mookie Betts.
Mookie saved me.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
It misses that.
You've already thrown 14 pitches.
Here's a high chopper. Quips it to
I'm surprised there was an error there.
I'm surprised too. I don't know if he's last in
Back
the
here at
next
Dodger
inning.
Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter.
God damn it.
Westberg.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
You're sitting off speed, that's why.
I was sitting off something.
Bahamas.
Righty delivers.
Bahamas.
This one in the air right
Comes
field.
on, not the fastest there, but he got it.
He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Off the
Just
mark.
want to lay off the
It's
plate.
even 1-1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard
Wow.
zone for Johnson.
That's a gift to you.
Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited, and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the
Surprised they didn't call
pitcher
that.
mound is
Should
earning
be.
it.
You're right. You should have called it strike.
You got to make players earn it.
Ah,
Great.
come on, Muncie.
Throw on to Freeman. And there's 2 down.
Oh.
I don't
Here's
deserve it.
Tyler O'Neill.
What? Why?
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
He's
He's got a cannon for an arm.
And
Mookie
O'Neill
is
returns.
It's just, it is what it
Back
is.
here at Chavez
Okay,
Ravine.
Oscar.
Ready to go for the last
Fine.
one. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Ground ball up the middle.
It's your time holiday. Tony Wilson up on the
Played
back.
is Will Smith. And he
fouled.
swings and misses at the initial
No,
offer.
I missed it. Actually, I thought I fouled it.
In his second season, he features a 4-seam swings and
Mullins running in the wrong direction.
O'Neal's too slow.
down. One hops off the wall. Hernandez around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from Strike. Time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
I went bad.
Out front for the line drive.
I should have had that.
Michael Conforto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Really? That was just
Ripped into right field.
Great pitch.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's off the
Actually,
Actually,
not
not
bad
bad throw. It was like 2 pieces of throw.
Comes through with the
Give me that.
just a solid swing.
How many outs do you have?
Caught it out front
Zero.
and ripped it into the outfield for the base.
foul.
I thought she was going to stay fair. I would have loved that.
Next offering is foul back.
That was
That was
actually a strike.
The first time you do that is a strike.
This guy has no location.
That
He's got tons of location.
All over the
It's
place.
much easier to do
Exactly.
pitch against mistakes.
I was waiting on
That's
that.
not what that pitch
It's
was.
like I'm zooming in. I'm throwing it and I'm going, I wonder where this is going.
That misses the
ball.
zone.
Yeah, that's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him.
Mountcastle.
Are you okay? No, I meant to throw it a second.
And the runner advances to second.
I have no idea why I did that.
To the
Why?
top of the
I'm
Dodgers
old.
order. Freddie Freeman
I'm
will
old,
come
man.
up to hit.
I was gonna say,
That's exactly what you want to do here.
And it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in for
Sorry, I got
He's one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled
This is
over.
already over.
You hit this guy last time. He didn't get the swing, really.
number 6.
I just felt
Swings.
like
I think he fucked up his state. That's scanned, isn't
Play
it?
for the
Look at that. He's
Scanned.
Looking for a strike.
He looks high.
That one. His left eye is just missing.
Fights it off. He'll see
He'll
it.
still
Still
hit
hit
a
a
home
home
run.
Freeman, the runner at second with
Oh, no, never mind. It's just I'm blind, apparently.
Got him swinging.
Oh,
Well, I guess you have to just take some time
Really
here.
good hitting
I think
the
just to
baseball
kick
out
off
of
this
the
guy.
way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Otani,
good
batting
pitch,
for the second
good pitch.
time.
That's not what I was throwing it.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities.
Ooh, I don't know where I was throwing it. I'm
It's
thinking.
still good.
No ball, 2 strikes.
I
I
missed the timing.
Or not timing. I missed the
Two
location.
outs.
That is exactly not where I was throwing it.
Here comes Freddie around third. Throw is offline, and he scores.
Yay.
And it's 4-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Absolutely smoked.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch is low.
It's 50-50.
All right.
I had to go for it. I thought it'd be funny.
It's only 4-0. It's not a total loss.
Gotta be.
What the hell? Look, you hit good. Good timing. It was good. It's last. Good. Wow.
Lifted in the air. Shallow right
You were
field.
late and you were weak.
And there's
But the toss over your computer and your puzzles.
stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holiday.
Maybe be careful with it.
And that one hit to
Wow.
first.
Should I just... I can't even stop it from moving.
Back
It's so good to move for me. I'm going to check these a little.
Bottom of the third. Here's Max
Should I keep you about it?
All right, I'm getting this guy out of here.
No, I like you. Keep it.
New pitcher on here. Edgar Cano.
Can't locate shit. Welcome.
One fouled off. One thing with
Well,
Max
50-50 ball
it'll
there.
be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Next pitch is outside.
Great locate. Fantastic. Sinker.
Oh, shit. I didn't shoot that.
And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Don't even try. It's O'Neal.
You know, these
Don't
Dodgers
even
do a
try.
good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're putting together strong
How do you feel,
advantage
Rico?
contact in 5 of
I know it's 4-0, but it feels like 10,
a
doesn't
lot
it?
of ground ball base hits.
Up the middle.
That's just rough.
Field base.
Man, once it's about somebody, he wasn't even going to run. That's rough. You could have probably died.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Oh, that's sad.
Swing and a ball popped up. Holiday.
Tag!
Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Will Smith to the plate.
Let's see this shitty pitch.
And a swing and a miss. There's
He's
that
slider.
0-1's the count.
clips the
Good
pitch.
pitch.
And the count is 0-2.
0-2's the count.
On the ground to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle on the front.
No, it's good hit.
Sprint through the
Hey,
pitch.
his face is loaded. Good luck.
You hit it. And he didn't make great contact.
That's a ball! That's a ball! How was it called? How was it called a ball? That's a ball. Good ball.
Threatening.
Perfect for
Pretty deep side. I did really kill you on that one.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and the lead is up to 5. Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled.
It's a ball, right?
It's a ball.
Did
Did you know that was a ball?
It's a ball, clearly.
If it's in the zone, it's a ball. It's just the Dodger rule.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly.
When has this ever worked?
He's having a hard time catching up.
That pitch.
One upstairs.
The other time something right to my back,
That's actually so bad I want to press next.
And that
It's a
just
ball.
misses.
It's a ball. It's a ball. It's a ball. How'd you learn? It's a ball. It's a full count. I said it was
First, a lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and he breaks his back. Whips it to Mount.
I thought he was going to take his time. I was like, you throw that guy out?
Out of the fourth. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
Stop
I'm
giving me advice,
talking about the
announcer,
first
dude.
pitch. These batters
You're
are
being
so
over-aggressive. He's just trash talking me the whole time.
if you're scoring runs.
Yeah,
Yeah, it sounds about
That
right.
hasn't been the case today.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm good, buddy. How are you? Good. How was your day?
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Edman pulls it down, and there's one away. So a man aboard, and next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Foul ball.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
That just misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. This one popped up. Under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in L.A., ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swings through that.
0-2.
And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And there's a foul ball. And ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. O'Neill settles under this one. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Manager out of the dugout. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 0-2. Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
I did good.
I
did so good.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's
this fun. I never played this one yet.
Too hot to handle.
I'm the first one to ask.
He was Atlanta percent.
I killed him.
Now he's the
defense
Dodgers.
in that case.
Who you pitching with?
Ohtani.
Next pitch
fun.
a slider that misses outside.
I paid the too.
Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Could be some action.
I got the Dodger hat on.
Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Yeah. It's your Friday.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the
Can you
ball.
check your mail to see if they got my thing back?
On the ground to the left. Henderson zips it to first, and Betts is gone. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. And now here is Tyler O'Neill. Swinging a foul straight back. All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this.
Go back to this. So how do you feel?
Less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
I mean, the Dodgers.
So outspace 70. Ryan
we haven't played this
yet, so we didn't know.
First pitch.
I
didn't know.
I didn't
know. And he was drafted in the 11th round back in 2000.
I'm the freaking Orioles. I mean, my highest pitcher is like 80. You got like 3 pitches at 90. One's 99, one's 92.
Bottom of the inning. At the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Now one miss.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them. To me, like they really want to just go early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
I'm already down 5 runs.
You can make it
The batter now will be Will Smith.
First he picked Chris Sale and then a
Drilled out towards left center field. That's what around first and hustling for second.
The face with the slider.
You got to just unlucky with some of these hits.
Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend your baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at second. Swung on.
How are you getting it?
He won't get there. That should be extra base. The run comes in from second. Now a relay to third. In there. Safe play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just to cook it down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping.
And that one in the air center field. Mullins snags it. Runner tags for home. He thought about tagging, but
That's a great offline throw.
So the lineup flips over.
Here's
Freddie Freeman. Ripped to third, but handled.
That's not fair.
You gotta run. Give me your fair bullshit.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Starting at 6, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ryan Mountcastle.
It's like a sweeper, not a splitter. It was a splitter.
He's got a sweeper if you want to see it.
No, I don't. I'll show you.
Deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And first offering is fouled off.
What happened there?
Weak.
Ball one.
He's really working him with this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a roll on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Wow, you swung at that.
I thought it was coming in his zone. The other splitters were moving in.
That was not splitter. That one
misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
The one I just
There's plenty of splitters you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment.
Before it was up
Keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Adley Rutschman. The next to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He goes by over. He's got
Mountcastle off of first with 2 away.
He says, "Oh shit!"
And they'll do it again.
You want to swing the next, huh?
Outside. Now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and gets out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that'll do it.
Didn't do much.
So another.
Damn it.
Back here at Chavez Ravine.
I think they're balanced.
Bottom 6. And the batter now, number 6. Right field.
No? She was pretty balanced.
Waste no time there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Run comes in from second. And it's an RBI single. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Shohei on the go. Swinging it away.
He's got no throw. Every throw he's thrown to 7 is just been. I don't know.
Runner on the go again. Tap foul at the plate. Runner goes again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man at second. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Mookie Betts now. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Again.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That one is absolutely belted. And this one looks like trouble. The run comes in to score from second. It's 8-0. Betts into second.
Field bounce. I think they're balanced.
An RBI. Everything's mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's
I gotta replace it. Put Soto in. Please. Soto. All right, fine.
Now the Orioles man. Gregory will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Soto's not going to go.
Tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now they get the runner and a rundown.
What the hell?
And he's out.
He's safe. One challenge.
And that ends the
I was really confused while you were doing that.
I hit the wrong
from Baltimore. Cedric.
I think you gotta go to the bullpen. It's a tight game. I'm not gonna give you the gift of bad catch parents.
Hi, Caesar.
Sorry.
It's my doggy. Hi, Caesar. What are you doing?
He wants attention.
Welcome
You know he's from LA, technically. You know that? He's a dodgy dog. That's what he is, a dodgy dog.
Called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same
He's
intensity as a tight
trying to dodge the
so
law. He's
mental toughness
trying
matters
to.
in situations like this as well.
Edmund makes the grab.
You want to leave you alone? He's like, he's getting his ass kicked. Don't pat it.
Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the
Don't bother
Orioles.
me too.
Inside, ball one. One out, bases empty.
Or food.
Swing and a high
No, that's not
fly.
right.
Left center field.
No,
This one's
unfortunately.
got a chance.
LCS MVP Edmonds got that covered.
So next to hit for Baltimore. Colton
How many
Cowser.
hits do you have? 3.
Inside, almost got him.
I like the way he's got it. I like the way he looks at me.
2 balls, no strikes.
You're gonna have to take care of him.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning
Look
number
at that
7.
streak. This is our last game.
Push to the left and foul.
We got a couple more innings. I don't think he wants to wait.
I'm sure he can wait. He's at this point right now. He's thinking a lot.
Oh, that's fine.
You can wait.
Your mother knows it. He's like, I don't
Next to
know.
the Orioles,
I don't know
Tyler
these
O'Neill.
guys.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Cowser leads off first with 2 down to the
Sorry.
order.
Cops like smoking.
I don't.
I know you don't. Foul ball.
Yeah, I think I wish. I know. If I was the cow pickers, I wish I was. At least I'd be able to say I did it. You know?
2 outs. Pitch misses.
I don't want to swing at that. Oh, you're trying to make a comeback.
Keeps the
trying to get a
advantage
hit.
with a foul ball.
That's my hit.
You already have 3.
And that one hammered.
Hammered.
Reaching.
Hammered.
Breaks it in.
Absolutely. You hear that?
It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good
I
thing.
haven't seen what you do that to
Dude, I
softball.
didn't even move
How
it.
much of a
It's like,
foul
strike
were
zone.
you when you come to the ball?
It's a great pitch. Literally, I didn't even try to locate it. I was just
Even
like,
on the road trips,
yeah,
it was
this is what happened.
pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
For those listening
One
to the stream,
down.
we have a dog.
Here's a
His
switch
name
hitter,
is
Tommy
Caesar.
Edmund.
And when we
Swing
ignore
and a
him,
fly ball,
he
well
works
struck
something.
left field.
he goes and something up in the house.
He's got it 2 away.
Which is probably where he is now.
Doing that.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal with
He
it.
fooled me. He was so bad.
In now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And a ground ball to first. They get
I was like, what's going on? The guy's like, I'm going to walk the first.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, because
And now the DH.
it
Ryan
just
O'Hara.
has
In
the
the
best
air,
stuff.
deep
Wow, that
out
was
to
a great
center
pitch
field.
there. The
Dude,
choke.
he smacked it, but it just goes to the people with the gloves.
Ryan
what they
Mountcastle,
say.
the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a high
Ain't
fly
getting it. It's
ball
going to drop.
right
It's going
center
to
field.
It's not going to drop. This is
I'm sorry. Not what time for fun, but I
Number
thought
2.
that's disingenuous.
2 down, bases empty.
He's a sweeper.
Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Trinan, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
It didn't even matter.
2 out, space is empty. On a line, base hit.
Throw him out. He cheated. Check the pine tar. Can I do that?
Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. And a swing.
Ugly swing.
The runner first needs to
Boy, say that name
here.
again.
He's dealing
Say
with a
that
pickoff
name.
artist on the mound.
God.
Say it.
Oh, yeah, I got that one. All right.
Well,
Not shut out. I'll take that. I'll take the not shut out.
And that one is going to go. He
Trying
nails
to
one
tell
out
them.
right. And they
Guys, look,
You went for the shutout. I kept it from the shutout.
yeah, I'll give you that.
throw a pair.
That's the gear you should be.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tanner Scott.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Rutschman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
I mean, you're up 6 runs.
This is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in.
Keep swinging at it. Those are not junk. These are good pitches.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
It wasn't.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Broke like
Off of first with 2 away.
Oh,
Through that
God,
one,
swung right
strike
under it.
1 and 1.
How's it feeling?
To the right side, and that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run.
Great.
This is my most productive inning yet.
Maybe 2
I mean, you can't cut it down the middle, but there's a lot of
Just building.
And this is now an 8
Building foundation.
number 6.
That's right. 9 didn't come back.
For the next year.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
0 and 2.
I'll play the Dodgers again.
Cuts and misses. It's a
No,
strikeout.
not allowed to. Why?
Shohei
Try
Ohtani will hit next. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm surprised it's not like 9 stealing for having a
Here comes that
50-50 season.
funky Muncy to the plate. In there at the knees. And it's
What's his
over.
stealing stat? Hold on.
And that one
I want to see his stat. Because it flashes in the top right.
Man at first, 1 away.
9, yeah, he does have 9. Okay.
That misses.
Terrible.
1 and 2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Runner on the move. Got him swinging.
Dude,
And
he's
that's a
made
stolen base.
0
Not
throws
even
this
close.
season.
Here's
all
Murphy
right.
now.
RBI knock for him.
He's trying for third. Ball misses.
Might as well.
And that
I don't
ends
think I need the extra run.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Jordan
All
West
set to
is
start the
gonna
ninth
start
in
it.
this one. Now the baseman, Jordan.
It started horribly.
Count.
Next offering gets fouled back.
So spicy a meatball.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right
Can I just
field.
say that?
Best
sad.
to first.
That was sad.
The old man retired here in the ninth. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Scott, an all-star a season ago.
You keep his last name is Cows because he's the cows.
A slider, and once in a changeup.
I'm joking. It's not
Base is
funny.
empty. Swings and misses.
Cows are
And the
cows.
count 1
This is wrong.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
out swinging. And the Orioles down to their final out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the
I'll be
dugout.
beating myself up on the way back.
Just
Not your wife alone.
slider really caught weight.
She's so much smaller.
Now the box comes up empty with a swing there.
Couldn't even get the 99 down the middle.
1 strike away. Rip towards
Wow,
third.
fantastic.
Throw to first. Ball game.
You can do this again.
Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice
Yeah,
when
you
you
got-
win by a touchdown.
Had a good time.
I think I'm done with this right now.
Alright, that's fair.
We don't need to see the highlights.
We'll take a look at baseball. Had a good day. 2 wins.
I had 1 win.
Yeah.
A couple home runs here and there.
Bullied by a slider. And
All right,
by the Dodgers.
We're going to cut it right here. Thanks everyone for checking in. This has been MLB The Show. I think it came out for everybody today, but we've had it since early access, but we've been having a lot of fun. So,
Absolutely.
all right, we'll check everybody later. Have a good one.
Adios.